see if I can get this to enlarge a little bit. Nope, that ain't working. Okay, so I see some new faces. Well, some new names there. Hi, Leslie Bull from Virginia Beach. We're neighbors. That's where I'm broadcasting from. And hi, Vicki Moody from Florida. There is quite a few people from Florida. So say hi to your neighbors. Hi, Mary. Hi. Let's see if I can say this right. Niskai forever. In Lesky forever. Sorry if I'm butchering that. Hi, Cece. How are you? And hi, Kennetha. Kennetha, that's a cool name. So glad to see all of you live. This is kind of, I don't normally come on this time of day. Usually I'm at work. I do have Vicki with me today. Well, I did, and then I lost her picture just now. Vicki, we're only seeing your logo, so you may have to go out and come back in. But I have Vicki today and maybe Rebecca, because they've both been with me since the beginning. But I came on today because I wanted to announce that I finally did it. We got to 1,000 subs. So I am in the process of monetization. And some of you may have noticed that I went over the 1,000, and I'm working on that right now. But yes, we finally did it. And as soon as I hear from YouTube, we'll be rolling on the 1,000 subs. But I am going to do a 1,000 sub giveaway. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to give away yet. It will be big, though. So if you are still there, I know I came on about a half hour later than I originally planned. Say hi and let me know that you can actually see me. You still there, Vicki?
I'm not sure. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I just can't see you. Your picture left. Are you there, Rebecca? Somebody say hi so I can make sure you all can see me, because I'm not seeing any movement in the chat. Oh, wait a minute. There we are. Duh. Helps if I scroll down.
Oh, there's lots of movement.
I see you all now. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca wanted me to wear this when I announced, but I think I look a little silly, so I'll put it on for 2 seconds for Rebecca. There you go. So there's my crown for 2 seconds. Anyways, thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, Susan and San Juana, all of you for being here. Hi, Ray, 1968. How are you? And thank you, Vicki and Sandra. Hello. You know what, Sandra? I just was about to text you and let you know that I was going live, and I got busy and didn't do it, but glad you made it. Hi, San Juana. Hi, Carla. Hi, Sylvia. But let's see, what do I have for you today? Hi, Velvet. How are you? And hi, Borderline. I've got a couple of things that we can look through now that I've made my announcement, but I'll let you know what video. Of course, you need to leave a comment on the video. I'll do a random comment picker, but I will let y'all know once I figure out what it is I'm going to give away. It'll be in the next week or so. Maybe this weekend I'll announce if I figured it out by then. If not, I'll put up a video during the week, but it'll be something really fantastic. And all you'll need to do to be entered is to leave a comment on the video, whatever video I tell you that you need to comment on. Hi, Leslie Bull. How are you again? You're the one from San Diego, right? I mean, not San Diego, from Virginia Beach. Whereabouts in Virginia Beach are you? Well, no, you don't have to tell me here. I don't want to give away your location, but yeah, we're neighbors, definitely. So first, I have you want a jar, Cece? I do have a jar. I also have a little bit of a thrift haul from yesterday that I found a couple of really cool pieces. We're neighbors, definitely. I'll show you real quick. And first one, let me put the camera down here so you can see the jewelry better. Oh, let me show you this stuff here real quick first. You get a good view on it. This, you guys might remember this from my last jar. It is vintage. It looks to me to be Victorian. It has the old-fashioned style hook. Well, turns out, because it kind of looked brass to me when I first showed it, and I always check things out later. But it turns out this is actually sterling silver. It's an unmarked piece, but it just has a gold wash on it. That's why it looked brass to me. But it's very intricate. So this one's really cool. So this one may come up for auction. I'll let you all know if I'm going to put that in an auction or not. But this is more of an antique than a vintage piece, as you can see from but you can see it has a little bit of the gold wash left on it. And then the other thing that I found, which totally surprised, is this. And it was so tangled up with an earring that I had a pile of single earrings back here in the corner of my desk, and it was really tangled up in an earring, so I didn't even see it. But turns out that it is one of the Tiffany pieces. It's a sterling Tiffany piece. It's got the spring ring, so it's probably an older piece. It has the tag, the Spain tag. You can see that, it'll focus, but didn't even know that was there. Didn't even see it. You couldn't even see the chain. It was so tangled up in the earring. But nice piece of Tiffany, and it actually has a designer mark on it. And if I remember right, it was Elsa Peretti. Is it, Vicki? How do you say that name?
Yes, it's Elsa Peretti.
Yeah. So it's one of her
Peretti.
Yeah, this is one where you can't take it off of the chain because of the way they have it on there, but it's one of the pieces where the actual charm is not marked, but it's marked on both of those tabs there and on the spring ring. So I was happy to find that. So that's probably the third or fourth Tiffany piece I found in a jar. So happy about those. Anyways, next I have this I found. This is a Monet brooch, beautiful Monet brooch. And I found this at the CHKD, which is Children's Hospital for the King's Daughters, our version of Savers or whatever here. We don't have Savers, so we have basically Goodwill and CHKD here. But this was from there, and I think I paid... Well, they had it marked down a couple of times, but I got 25% off of that. So that will come up at auction sometime too, guys. And then I found a couple of really cool brooches that day. I found this. This is Kim Rogers, which I think, and it's brand new in the box. Sorry, showing it to you. No, that was right side up. Really cool though. It's kind of layered. And I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, that she might be a department store brand. And I got a good deal on this one too. Let's see what I paid for it. I think same price. I always try to go in on Tuesdays and Thursdays when they have either the customer appreciation discount or you didn't hear this, Senior Citizens Day. Thank you, Sylvia. Yeah, it's hard to find, brand new pieces in a box still. So I always grab them when I do. Even if I don't recognize the name, I grab them. And then the next thing I found, I actually spent, I think, $50 yesterday just on stuff from the counter, pretty much. This is totally cool. It's a 3-piece set. I think I paid more for this than I did anything else I bought. This was even more than the bag I found, but I haven't really looked closely to see if it has a name yet. I don't think it does. It was new. It's still in a box. These are the earrings, but the cool thing about them, other than they're just really cool dragonflies, let me get it to focus here. Let me show you on the pendant. It's bigger. Hi, Cricket. How are you? The pendant is two-sided, but the best thing, and I didn't even notice this till last night, is it's a vial. So I don't know if it's for perfumes or essential oil. Liquor. Yeah. If you need that little bit of drop of liquor, you may have a problem. But it's all the pieces of the ring. It has a ring with it. It has a vial in it, and the earrings also have a vial in it. So I thought that was a pretty good scar. And I
think
bought
that's
it.
cool.
Didn't even know those vials were in there until after I got it home. But I thought that was a pretty cool set. And I paid, this one was not on sale. It was $14.98, and then I got the 25% off of that. So I paid a little more for that than anything else I bought, but it was just too cool to pass up. Love the dragonfly.
Yeah, Mary Swanson said poison.
Poison? Yeah, I guess you could. You have poison for you and all your friends with this one because it comes in a total of 4 vials. The announcement, Cindy, was that I made my 1,000 subs and I have got my hours, so I qualify for monetization. And I am going to do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Hi, Michelle. How are you? So, hi, Donna. So watch for that 1,000. Hi, Simply Per. Watch for that 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I'm going to announce what I'm going to give away hopefully this weekend, and the giveaway will probably be the following
Sandy's in.
Hi, Sandy. How are you? Hi, Anna. Let's see, what else do I have? I have a whole bag of stuff here. These are all single items. I did find a like $11 bag that was also 25% off. But these are all the single items I bought over the counter. These I actually bought for Rebecca. These are Liz Claiborne, and they're really cool. Very well made pair of earrings. Little heavy, but these I thought Rebecca might like, so I picked those up for Rebecca. So let me know, Rebecca, if you like those. They're going in your box I'm about to send. And this was probably one of my favorite other things. Whenever I find these, I buy them. These sell really good on Etsy. I've sold a few of these on Etsy. This one is actually a mark. It's, they're porcelain, and they're usually England. It has a little chip right there, but it's still in pretty good condition. This one is marked made in England, and this one's definitely vintage. And this is a Dresden floral brand. And I've actually seen this same brooch before on Etsy, but they usually sell pretty well on Etsy. There you go. Even the unmarked ones usually sell, but most of the time they are, even if they're not marked, they are from England. It's kind of one of their things. Let me see if I can get it to focus better. I need to get my lighting better here. Hold on one second. So we're not struggling with the focus. Let me figure out. There we go. Anyways, these are just gorgeous. So if you see those guys, pick them up and list them on Etsy, because they do sell on Etsy, usually around $25, $30 for one of these if it's in good shape. And if it has a brand name, you'll get the higher end amount for it. I'm not worried about putting that in the bag. Next thing were these earrings. I thought that these might be amber. And when I got them home and looked at them, they do have insect inclusions in them, but you can kind of see the dark spots there. Those are the insects. But I'm not 100% certain whether they're fakes or not. They look right to me, but I will definitely verify what they are before I attempt to sell them. But they're just simple clip-ons. And a lot of times, these I don't believe are silver. I haven't tested them, but a lot of times when you see these kind of backs, they are silver, but I don't know that these are. Plus, these kind of go with a pair of earrings that Sandy gave me, so I probably will put them together as a pair if these do turn out to be actual amber. Okay, then this pair of, and they fell off the card. These were new. I found 2 pair of new sterling silver, and these are just the French hook style. And these are not the hollow ones. They actually have a back to them. And I think I got a really good deal on these. This pair was 25% off of 48 cents, I think was the lowest mark on there. Yeah, 48 cents. So Really good buy there. They don't seem to price their silver any different than they do their costume stuff. Their gold they do. Their silver kind of at the same price. So I always find pretty good deals on silver when I go in there in their case. And usually there's silver pieces when I buy a bag from them. There's usually something silver in it. This is the second pair of sterling that I bought. And these, same thing. I think these are made. They look exactly like the same kind of stamp as the other one, but these are more of the kidney style hook. But also, again, 48 cents. Can't beat that. Or sterling silver earrings. Try to focus.
That's
There you
awesome.
go. Yeah, they look kind of like new old stock.
Yes.
Yeah. Same with these. This is kind of looks like sort of an 80s design to me. So next thing was this, and this is a breast cancer brooch, but I just liked the silhouette of it, so that's why I bought it. I bought this. This I already have in mind. Somebody I'm giving this to because they like the acrylic brooches, but I thought that was kind of cute. One of my favorite, and I think I paid like what? This was also 48 cents. And I think this is new too. It still has a tag on it, but cute brooch though. Can't beat the price. Hi, Maggie Doodle. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? And this was also in the case. This is really cute. This has a brand name, but I don't recognize the brand. So if any of you do, has this, almost looks like an A, but it also kind of looks like a Greek letter almost. Don't know if it is or not. And then it has the little A tag on it right there too. Focus, please. So if anybody recognizes that brand, let me know. And these look to me like mother of pearl. It's not sterling, but it is a gorgeous necklace. I thought it was a really cute statement necklace. And a good price on that too.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I kind of like this one. I just realized it has the mother of pearl in the smaller ones there too. So this one I'll probably wear once or twice before I sell it. Usually if I wear something a couple of times to see what response I get, and then I know whether or not I want to put it up for auction if anybody's going to be interested in it. Okay, these little earrings, these are cute. Kind of celestial. And the little rhinestones are actually prong set in there. So I usually buy rhinestones when I see that they're prong set. It does not have a brand name, but I thought they were cute. And they are screwbacks. These are post. And these I bought for somebody in particular too. But I thought they were kind of cute. They have that little purple stone right there, kind of sets them off.
That blue is beautiful.
Isn't it? It's a really pretty color of blue, but I thought these might be good cruise material for Rebecca.
Aw.
Yeah, you got another cruise coming up, right, Rebecca? Etner Angier, is that the brand? Is that what she's saying? Or is she saying
It
hi?
looks like it.
Okay, to write that down. Let me write that down so I don't have to go back and look later.
Iennne.
Thank you for that information. I will look that up. Thank you, Francis. You all really helped me get there. Hi, Barbie. I definitely could not have done it if it wasn't for all of you. Most of you have been with me since the beginning and have been very faithful and loyal. So I really appreciate the support. So I will definitely make it a good giveaway. And I might do like one big giveaway and then do a smaller one. These are
Hey,
copper.
Vicky Moody is saying you pronounce that et-ane onier.
Etane Onier. Okay, let me write that down too, so I don't butcher it. I can barely speak English, guys, so trying to say something foreign. Etane Onier.
Yeah, her remark is at 6:52.
Okay, gotcha. 6:52. Let me write that down too. Thank you for that information. Um, You guys are the best source because sometimes it's really hard to find the jewelry hallmarks when it doesn't have, when it's not actually have a designer name or anything printed on there. But I love copper. So whenever I see copper, I always grab it. And these are solid copper. They're clip-ons, but they're gorgeous. I love copper. I don't know why, but I've really been getting into copper lately. I've been wearing a lot of copper jewelry. So, yeah, I sold that whole big lot of copper and then immediately regretted it, but I've got more where that came from. And then this little brooch, Carla, if you're still on, this is the one I thought was a cat and a dog and didn't realize, let me see if I can get it to focus, until I got home that it was actually two dogs.
Oh,
See, it's a
a
puppy
dog and a
there.
puppy?
Yeah, it's a puppy, and I thought this was a cat, so I bought this because I was
Okay.
going to send it to Jim, and I realized afterwards, now this does have a brand name too. I just realized some of that stuff does have brand names, but this is Avon, so cute Avon. This kind of looks vintagey. And I do have a couple of cat brooches I bought for Jim, but they're in the other room. I forgot to bring them in here with me. And then this really cute little piggy brooch. And I think this is a tiny brooch, but it's cute. This says made in Korea.
That little pig?
Yeah.
He's cute.
Isn't he adorable?
He is. That is so
There
cute.
you
I
go.
like the colors.
Yeah, it's kind of muted colors, but this would be really cute on the lapel or something.
Yeah.
Even on a tie, wouldn't it? Speaking of ties, let's see. I have a box from Barb, and I can't remember whether it was her auction or maybe it was Laurie's auction that I bought a actual tie, beaded tie. I think it might have been Laurie, but I do have a box from Barb that I just got from her last auction that I'll open real quick. And for those of you who don't know, it's Barb from Going on Grumpy. Let's see what I got from there. This is all auction wins from, I think her and Dia had a starting at $1 auction last weekend, and that's what this is from. Barb is very quick to get stuff out. Let's see what I got, because I never remember. It's always a surprise to me when it comes in, because usually by the time I open it, usually it sits around for a while before I actually get it opened, and by the time I opened it, I don't remember what I got. So let's find out together. I know I got some very good prices. Oh, these are cute. I have a necklace. Look at the sparkle on those. I have
Oh,
a
yeah,
necklace
those are
I'm putting in my
sparkly.
next auction that I'll probably put these with because they match it. Wow, those are definitely some sparkly crystals. Nice. Those are cute. This has a hang tag, but I don't see a mark on it. But this is pretty well made necklace. This is cute. Figure out which direction it goes. I guess like that. It's a nice necklace. That's cute. Very heavy and very well made.
I'm still loving those earrings.
I know, aren't those great? Oh, this is kind of cool too. Check this out. This is unique.
Coziness says ugly.
Ugly is cute. Look at this.
Blingy.
This
Bling
has
dingy.
the set. This has, I bought this because I really liked the bracelet.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yes.
I like those fall colors there. Nice. And then this is the necklace that goes with it.
Oh, okay. I
You're
like the
done
colors.
cleaning, Princess Casserole. Carla, I haven't even began yet. My husband is gone this weekend. He is up visiting my son for the weekend. Let's see. I think this has a tag too. Yes, it does. And let's see what it says.
Rebecca says,
Okay.
you know I love those darn earrings.
I know you do.
Did she not make it in? Is she not in?
No, she decided she wasn't ready
Okay.
for prime time today.
Okay.
So she's just going to be with us in the chat. You
Well,
have
I don't
the
look
table
like I'm
again? You
ready,
got
but
the bottom of the table. Are you getting things ready? So this, I'm trying to get this to focus because I run into this brand all the time, and I researched it once, but for the life of me, I cannot remember who this is. So if any of you recognize this one, I think this is a department store brand, but I can't remember it. There we go. Does anybody recognize that? Because I have quite a few pieces and I cannot remember who this designer is. But that's both the bracelet and the
yeah,
necklace.
it's not anybody I recognize.
Yeah, let me focus it again there. Anybody recognize that? Let me know. Type it into the chat. Jim's having a birthday party for the cat. That's right. You did say the cat had a birthday coming, didn't you? Well, tell him thank you for my invitation. This I love. This is new, and it says Romolo. But this is way cool. Love this necklace.
That's very cute. Now,
Yeah,
is that metal?
it's like chainmail. Yeah.
A mesh? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cute.
And get the whole thing.
So Judy Van Check says, can you please show us your rings, please?
This one I got from Barbie on Barbie Crafts, and it matches I have the exact same stone in the necklace that I'm wearing, and this one came from a jar. This is moonstone. That came from a jar. This one, the Claudia, also came from a jar, and that's just the wedding band I wear because my diamond in my I have like a marquee cut, and my diamond is kind of loose in it. So I've been wearing this until I get my lazy hind in and get the diamond tightened up. Plus it needs to be sized too, and I've had it sized so many times, I don't know if they can size it again or not. But
yeah,
I've had that taken up and down so many times that, yeah, I think it's at the end of its life. So yeah, this is just a plain old white
that
gold.
mesh is beautiful,
Isn't that
though.
great? I love that.
Yes.
And I've never seen this brand before, but Romolo. But it is brand new. So this will be in probably the auction this Sunday, guys. Anybody interested in that? I will put that up for auction. And this I bought for obvious reasons because y'all know I love crystal beads. These will be coming your way, Vicki. These,
Awesome.
I bought because I don't know if, and probably these smaller ones I'm going to have you use in here. I am sending you those white pearls to make a necklace for Geraldine. She wants just like a traditional pearl necklace, but we want to add.
Okay, knotted.
sense
Okay.
to it and modernize it a little bit. So this one is
Okay.
probably going to send to you so you can use some of these beads for that.
Awesome. We found a pearl necklace that belonged to my grandma, and I redid it and added some Swarovskis and used the 10 karat gold clasp back on it, and it looked like a totally different necklace. It looked like a princess necklace.
Do you mean this one, Jennifer, this mesh one? I like the way it feels. It's just really cool. And these lay so nicely when you wear these kind of mesh kind of things like this and the
They're
chainmail.
like a second skin.
Yeah, they lay so nicely with whatever you wear them with. They just really, they look good when you wear them. So, hi, Louise. How are you? Yeah, those are gorgeous. These are really nice crystals. Thank you, Sanwana. And then this is just a little statement necklace, but I like the white rhinestone, so that's why I bought this. I always kind of, they're not melt glass. I'm pretty sure they're acrylic, but I love white
They're
rhinestone.
very pristine, though. They're very feminine.
Yeah, and you know, they go with almost anything. So this is a
Yes.
really cute one for t-shirts and for a t-shirt and jeans kind of look. So that's why I bought that one, and the chain on it is not too bad. So it's actually a fairly decent chain. And then of course Monet, I bought these for I bought these for Angie, so these will go into Angie's pile. These look kind of like maybe 70s or 80s Monet. So these will go to Angie. They kind of work with the brooch, an enameled brooch that I sent her, or that I have sitting over there for her actually. So I'll put this with those. Always
Are
grab
those like a
them.
blush colored or an
Yeah, they're
ivory
kind of
colored?
well, probably more on the peach side, but
Okay.
not a really dark peach.
They look like they had color to them, but I wasn't sure. You know how
Yeah,
sometimes the camera will change the picture.
they are kind of a peach color, but I have to work on that because my color isn't true on my screen, so I need to work on that.
Yeah, I'm looking through two different phones, and one has them peach and one has them like an ivory color.
Yeah, they're more of a peach color, a little
Okay.
bit darker than
Very
what
pretty.
you're right there, but they're cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick those up there in the box for Angie. So let me get this out of the way. And what else do I have? I have a jar, and I also have this month and last month's boxy charm that I have not opened yet. So let me know. Do you want to look at the boxy charm, or would you rather the makeup, or would you rather me go straight to the jar? I have a silver jewelry jar that I have not opened yet. What time is it? Yeah, I just want to be, yeah, we got time. I just want to be off before Sandy's, just Sandy's auction starts at 8 o'clock. So as long as I'm off by then, we got time to go through a jar. So what do you guys want to see? I have this silver jar, which was one of the four. It's all silver tone. And I know there's quite a few rings in here that I can see. And then I have a lot of bags, but then I also have two boxy charms. So put your vote in. I got two
Yeah,
jars,
everybody's
three
pretty much
jars.
saying the jar.
Okay, so we'll save the boxy charms for next time, and we'll go with the jar. This was a $15 jar. And Goodwill here never puts anything on sale. Only way you get a discount there is if you have that stamp card, where every time you purchase $15 worth of stuff, they stamp your card, and after 4 stamps, you get like 20 or 30% off. I can't remember, but they don't put anything on sale there, though. You get everything off of the plastic, or off the tape, I mean. Dump a little bit of this out. I've really been wanting to look at this jar because it's been hard not to open it. The other 3 jars I bought at the same time had some great stuff. Probably one of my best jars ever was from that haul that day. Okay, so what do we have? We have this ring. This is a fashion ring. It's a new one, but it is a fashion ring. It's kind of cute. Still has the rhinestones in it. And does not have a name, though. Let's see what size it is. Looks like size 6, maybe. Let's see if it's actually a 6. I do have a bunch of fashion rings together, and you guys are always asking for fashion rings in the auction. Oh, this is an 8. So bigger than I thought. You guys are always asking for fashion rings in the auction. So I've got quite a few, and I'll probably put a lot in our next auction, which is going to be this Sunday, by the way. And right now we tentatively have it scheduled on my channel starting at 4:30 as I'm working Sunday. So we're getting off a little later this Sunday. It might be on Vicky's channel if we can get that together, but we'll let you know. But it will not be before 4:30 this Sunday. It's the brass earring. Where's my magnet? Hi for you two in V Jewelry. Hi for you two. Yeah, I think this is brass. It looks kind of vintage 70s to me. Put that aside, see if we get a mate.
I think that name is For You to Envy Jewelry Too.
For you to, okay, for you to envy jewelry too. Cool. Kind of like, I'm not very good at that license plates thing, you know.
I love those.
License plates with abbreviations in front of you. I'm never good at
I
figuring
love
out
them.
what you're trying to say.
I always guess them first.
Not me. I never figure those out. Let's see who the watch is. Oh, and by the way, guys, I finally did. Oh, this says Gucci, so I don't. It is a leather band, and the stamp looks right, but I'll have to investigate this to see if it is an actual Gucci watch.
I've been told that the serial numbers are never on the outside. They are inside of the back of the watch.
Okay, this says has Gucci right there, and then the stamp, and I don't see a serial number. I have 3 other Gucci watches, one that I owned that I never wear, so I probably eventually will put it in auction because I never wear it. And then I've gotten a couple in jars, but this one looks like it could be. It does have a little crack in the crystal there, so that kind of, would not be worth getting replaced unless it is actually a Gucci. And if it was fake, I wouldn't sell it. But it does have a leather band, so I'll check that one out and see. First, I'll make sure it works. And these are cute, and these go with a necklace that I got in one of their jars not long ago. These are a match to that, so I have to look and see if I still have the necklace. No marks.
Hey, Cindy.
Yes.
The one who has the name For You to Envy Jewelry Too, also known as Maury, please.
Okay, you got it. I'm starting to make a list until I get everybody's stuff memorized of people's actual names.
I know, and some people change their names, so I get confused sometimes. So thank you, Maury, for letting us know.
Yes, and some people don't want you to use their name. Just a little stud earring, kind of looks like a princess crown almost. Kind of cute. Let's see. Sorry about this, guys, but the tangles always slow you down. This looks like a J. Crew. There's the J. Crew clasp and tag. It is knotted beads. They're acrylic, all knotted acrylic beads. So just a traditional J. Crew. I've noticed that about J. Crew. They go from like something really, really crazy, which I just showed. Let me show you. I was just showing this to Rebecca earlier.
Hi, Kathleen.
But yeah, J. Crew is like all over the place from teenagers to really traditional. Like this is a J. Crew.
Yeah, those colors are really crazy together.
Yeah.
That orange and
J. Crew.
that aqua, yeah.
to something really traditional like this. So you never know what you're going to find with J. Crew, because they cover it all. And it's always well made, though. Hi, Tracy. How are you? Hi, Kathleen. Did I miss anybody? If I have not said hi to you yet, I apologize. When I get through with this jar, I will go back through and make sure I didn't miss anybody saying hi. But if you're just joining us, I know this is not my normal time to do a live, but I just went live today because I've been trying to hold it in to make my announcement that I met my 1,000 subscribers and that I'm going to do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Actually, I try not to watch that all the time, because then it just moves slowly to stay silver tongue chain. Don't think it is 925. Let me look here. Rebecca actually had to call me and tell me that I made my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, or my 1,000 subscribers. Her and Cricket made sure I got that one day. They put me over the top. Let's see, a lot of tangledness going on here. I think this is 2 necklaces. Let me see. Yeah, it is. So hopefully, if I come up with anything really good in here, I will do at least one giveaway today. I know I still owe a couple of people. I have 4 or 5 packages sitting over there I got to get in the mail from my last giveaway, and I will get those out this weekend. So if I owe you something from a giveaway, hold on, it's coming. Okay, I can't get this untangled without spending too much time, but this is just a pearl on beading chain. It's a nice faux pearls, though. And then something all tangled up with it that needs a serious cleaning. Little girl's heart locket.
Oh, that's cute.
It is. Are your little granddaughters, either of them old enough now? Are they either of them wearing jewelry now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I had been purchasing jewelry for them all along, and the baby will wear a necklace and not bother it.
Really?
And Erin will wear, she wears earrings. Her ears are pierced, and they have been since she was 2. So occasionally she'll have us change her earrings, or she'll lose one, and then we have to put new ones in all together. But
Hi, Kitchen
she can pretty
Crazy.
much
How
wear a
are
necklace
you? Hi,
without
Dan.
bothering it.
I have a ton of children's stuff, so I'll send stuff, and that way, if
No,
they
I did
use it,
not
it's
see it,
no big deal.
Kathleen. On your channel, I will have to go look. Kathleen Brandt said that she did a Tree of Life wire wrapping, and I love the Tree of Life
Me too.
wire wrapped. I need to figure out how to do it myself. I don't know if my hands will allow me to or not, but I'm
Yeah,
sure willing to try.
that's one thing I do want to learn to do, because I have a lot of like cabochons cut that,
Yeah,
obviously I don't have the skills Sandy does to set them in silver. So that I have a few I'd like to try some wire wrapping with. This is cute. Kind of look like
that
it
is pretty.
might be sterling, but I don't think it is. It doesn't have any marks. I will check it because it does. The tarnish looks like it could possibly be, but it's not marked, so probably not. But cute. Nice small cuff for people with a small wrist.
Fairy Vixen's in the house.
Hi, Fairy Vixen. How are you? Okay, I think all the good stuff is in the bottom of this jar. The good stuff is the smaller stuff. But I got so many good pieces from the jars that I bought that day that if there were nothing in this jar, I would still be very happy. One of my best jars
Cindy,
was from that.
Cece wants to know if you can buy bezels too.
Um, yes, Yes, you can. If you what's the name of that? Sandy, what's the name of that site that we've talked about? If you're still in, there is a um, online store that you can buy
Fire
all of
Mountain
that kind of
Gems?
stuff from. Huh?
Are you talking about Fire Mountain Gems?
That one, but there's another one where you can buy that kind of stuff sort of inexpensive and it's not too bad. These are wooden heart earrings here, guys. These are cute. I'm trying to get it untangled from this necklace.
There's Vanessa. Vanessa made it too.
Hi, Vanessa. How are you? I just was announcing my 1,000 subscriber giveaway today. So
Sandy says it's Rio Grande.
Rio Grande, that's the one I'm trying to think of. Check Rio Grande, CC. They sell all of that. You can buy all of the jump rings and all of the parts, everything you need from Rio Grande in any kind of metal you want, gold, silver, stainless steel, copper, whatever you want. Those are kind of cute, aren't they? This one's missing a
Yeah,
bead.
they are.
That would be easily fixed. Those are adorable. I love that carved wood. They're just like pieces of wood, but they're really cute.
Uh-huh. They're very intricate though.
Yeah, they're very lightweight. So I like those. I'll have to find a bead for them. Then this has a tag, and I suspect that this is Avon. This kind of looks like an Avon piece. Let's see. Maybe not. Let me find my...
Vanessa
Yes,
says, congratulations, Cindy.
thank you, Vanessa. Y'all helped me get there. I would never have made it. Nope, this looks like Avon and an Avon tag, but it actually says SAQ. So not sure what that is, but just a little brass tone.
I think SAQ is I think that's an Avon piece.
Okay. So it might have, because usually it'll say it on the other side, but sometimes it'll
Yeah.
have two tags on it too. And this one doesn't say that, but it does look like an Avon piece to me. Which one of the things I like about Avon is that Avon caters to everybody. You know, they don't just target like Monet, mostly more classic stuff, and they target like mostly older women. Avon targets kind of everybody. Now, this is weird. No idea what this is. Just a chain, piece of chain, and it has this tag on it, or a button looking thing on it. So not sure what that's for. Huh.
Maybe it slides into the back of something.
Could be, or
I don't
maybe
know.
something was hanging on it and fell off. I
Yeah, that's
don't
what I
know.
was thinking.
Oh, that could be. It could have had something glued to it, but just a piece of silver chain. Um, okay. I need to dump more out of this jar here and get to the good stuff. Um, let's see. No marks on this. This looks to be broken. I think it might have been a bracelet. Has a, oh, there we go. There's the tag. Yes, I think this is a bracelet. Do you still need faux pearls, Susan? Because if you do, I've got more for you. I'll throw it in your box, and if you don't want them, then I'll pull them out. But
Wow, Vanessa, that was awesome. She got
oh,
an 8-piece lot of Trifari and Avon today for $3.99.
wow. Sorry I missed that. That's nice.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, that's a great. Wow, that's a great one for.
Is
And
that a
those,
ring in your hand, Cindy?
yes, it is, and I believe it is. It's a fashion ring, but it is cute,
Okay.
isn't it? Got that pineapple looking
Yeah,
cut.
I like that stone, the way it's cut.
Yeah, what do you call that cut?
Checkerboard.
Checkerboard. That's what I'm looking for. Yes. This looks like a big fashion ring. It is like 8 3/4, so it is a pretty big fashion ring. But all the stones are actually there. Oop, just lost my sizer. My mandrel
Don't you hate it
left
when
the
that
country.
happens?
Just a fashion necklace. Acrylic. No marks. All right, let's dump the rest of this jar and get to the good stuff. I know I saw quite a few rings rattling around in here, so hopefully at least one of them are sterling. Here's another watch, and this looks like Anne Klein watch. This is a heavy watch. Some scuffing going on.
I've gotten a few Anne Klein watches. I sold one and I gave one to my mom.
They are good. They are decent watches, the Anne Klein watches.
Yeah.
They're fairly well made, but this one, the crystal, would need to be replaced because it's kind of scuffed. So, but it probably still has some life left in it. I started checking all of the, because I probably have over 100 watches, and I started checking them a couple of weeks ago because I was going to put some in my auction, but I never got around to it. Oh, this is a really cute watch. Look at this one. See how well made that is. This is probably Seiko. Let me see. This looks like a Seiko. No, this is a Wittenauer. So this is a good watch here.
Now that's one I've never heard of. A Wittenauer?
Wittenauer? You never heard of a Wittenauer watch? Yeah, it's a high-end brand.
No. Okay.
And it's very well made. So, but most
is that like Anna Wittenauer?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know the individual names, but I know Wittenauer is a high-end brand. But I started checking them, and I was really surprised. I probably got through about 40 or 50 watches, and there was really only maybe 3 or 4 of them that didn't actually work. There was a couple I didn't have the right size battery for, but I was surprised at how many of them worked. So I guess people just don't like to change
changing the battery.
What this is, says 10 karat gold, road gold filled.
Nice.
So this is actually a steel back
gold filled watch.
The 10 karat gold bezel.
The road gold.
Yeah. So it's so gold filled.
Yeah, I asked the jeweler about that, and they said the rolled gold is the exact same thing as filled gold.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I told him, I said to him, why you got to say a different word? Why can't you just say gold filled?
I think the only difference is the process, but it's the same amount of gold from what I've heard. Here's a cute, at least they're matching up earrings in this one, right? These are cute. These are enameled.
Oh, those are cute. I like the colors.
Yeah, I think I have.
They go with your nails really well.
Yeah, they do, kind of, don't they? I have a necklace that these will go well with too. I'll probably put it. I like the hooks. Look at the hooks; are very nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hooks are nicely made.
I like those hooks. Those are special hooks. You don't find those everywhere.
Yeah, these are well-made earrings. They're not marked, but they're very well made. I like those.
I bet someone put those, took those off of another regular wire and put those on those hooks because those are special. You can't find them everywhere, and they come in sterling.
Really? So
yeah.
I'll have to check those.
Because I buy them all the time because I like them.
The rest of the earring doesn't look sterling, but I will check these. They look like, though, if they're sterling, they're probably plated with like either rhodium or white gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they don't tarnish at all.
Yeah, they're a little too shiny for just regular silver. Okay, so I like those, definitely. This is a cute bracelet. And let's see if it's got all of it. It's got some stretch to it still. And it looks...
Oh, I am loving that bracelet.
Isn't that cute? And it has all of its...
I am loving it. Hold it still once. Does it look like it would be easy to make? No. No, you pretty much, it was manufactured. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to see if it was something I could make myself. I will do that occasionally.
You might be able to come up with a method to do that, but yeah, it's manufactured. They're soldered together kind of, or they're linked together with those.
Yeah, one goes into the next one. Yeah.
It's a cute bracelet though. I like that.
Adorable bracelet. Give me a heads up when you're going to put it in an auction
You know where
because I
that's
would like to buy
going.
it.
Oh, look at these. These are cute.
Oh yeah. Now I got some jars this week and I found in one jar I found a pair of black rhinestone earrings and a pair of white. Now they didn't match or anything, but they were both at the bottom like right next to each other. And so were their pairs and I was like, "Okay, that's convenient." Oh, that's pretty.
This one's really cute too. I love these
Yeah.
dainty rhinestone earrings. I'll wear them with blue jeans. I don't care. Like Rebecca says, I'll wear them on a trip to the grocery store. I
Yep,
do not care.
exactly.
These are cute though, both of these pairs. So hopefully the mates are in there on both of these pairs. Um,
Yeah.
Geraldine's birthday Friday. Is it? Oh, happy Friday. For a minute, I thought we saw somebody was saying happy birthday. I was going to say, I didn't know it was your birthday, Geraldine. Another little fashion ring, just a
I was
poorly
going to say
formed.
Facebook usually tells me when it's somebody's birthday. So all of the new jewelry jar people that I'm friends with, it tells me when their birthdays are usually. Oh, did you find? Okay, that's the same earring. All right. Is that a ring?
Yeah, it's just a little fashion ring,
Okay.
adjustable fashion ring. Small, so it looks like a child's ring.
Yeah, Cozy says those earrings match the bracelet
Okay, now there
with the
was something
bling.
on this, but it fell off the desk just now and took whatever it was with it. But this is kind of a cool chain. What
I
was
have a
on it?
couple of wires, sterling silver wires that are like that, but that looks like that big a mega necklace that I sold at the MSP auction the other week.
Yeah, it had a pendant on it, but it fell
A
off.
pendant.
Yeah, it had something on it, and I don't know where it went. It just fell off the desk and took with it whatever it was, but I'll find it eventually. Yeah, it did have a little pendant on it. Not sure where it ended up, but I will find it. Oh, I just found the cutest brooch, and I have one really kind of similar to this. You might recognize it when you see it. Vicky?
Uh-huh.
I have one very similar to this that I think I have listed on eBay or Etsy one. This is really cool.
I like that. You've got something, apple teeny cup or
Yeah,
something that,
an apple
yes, that is
like this.
adorable. It's adorable.
Yeah, it's not marked, but it's a pretty well made brooch, and it has open backs on the rhinestones. Very cute.
Very, very cute.
That's right, Tracy. I agree. Life is way too short, but check out those rhinestones in that. They are really
Yeah,
cool.
that's gorgeous.
Yeah, I like this one. It actually has an olive. But yeah, this
Is
is a lot like that other one that I have.
that a gray goose, maybe?
A Grey
I
Goose.
don't know my drinks, but I know that olives go in some and olives don't go in some.
Yeah, I don't know the difference. I know, I think a dirty martini is when they add the olive juice. Is that what that is? A dirty
It
martini?
might
That
be.
olive-
I don't know.
Anybody
The
know?
gray goose.
Hi, Judy. How are you? And hi, Kathy Valentine.
I was just gonna say Kathy Valentine just popped in.
This is feels like really cool. I like the way this
Now,
comes
let me
together.
ask you a question. Are those all like spacer beads
Yeah,
or is
that's
that
exactly what they
okay?
are. They're different colors of spacer beads and
That's
different types of
different.
metal. It feels really cool. I like the way it feels. No marks on it, but I kind of like that one. It's heavy.
Yeah,
They're probably metal. I don't think they're the plastic ones because it's really heavy. So I think they're metal.
I'm
I like
sure
the
they're
way it looks,
metal.
though. Thought it was seed beads
Yeah.
at first, but I do like the way it looks. More earrings. I have yet to get a pair of these that are sterling for some reason.
I found in one of my jars yesterday in the shape of like a little lizard, a gecko, and it's an earring, and I'm sure that it's probably like 10 karat gold. It's wire thin. It's like it was stamped out of a sheet of very thin gold because it's flexible, but it's in the shape of a little lizard gecko or whatever.
So this is
Appears
sterling.
steering.
Oh, good. The other one's there. These are sterling.
Oh, oh no, those are cute.
Yeah, finally the first piece of sterling in here. I can tell by looking at these. I don't even need to check them that they are sterling. Let me see if they're marked anywhere. These might be.
Oh, Jaded Gypsy's in the house too.
Hi, Jaded. How are you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How's everything
These
going out
are
in
sterling. Those
California?
are cute.
Oh, and Mary Pelletier is in as well.
It's just a little ring. This one is marked 925, and it does look like sterling. So just a
Oh,
little
yeah,
silver band.
without a doubt.
Get
You
it.
know, after a while, you can look at things and tell for the most part.
Carla's really good at spotting it. She knows by the feel and the smell.
I was going to say she knows by the smell.
Yeah, on the
And
bigger
I
pieces,
understand what she's talking about,
yeah,
that
'cause on the bigger
irony,
pieces, I can smell it, but on the smaller stuff, I can't. This might
metallic.
be what fell off of that. Um,
Oh, there you go.
right
Yeah,
here.
that's the kind of pendant they have on there.
Yeah, I think this is the one that fell
There
off of
you
it.
go.
That's cute. No marks on it, but that's heavy, though. Very heavy. I'm not sure. I guess that's metal in the middle. Well, at least one of the rings turned out to be sterling, so we'll put that one aside for the giveaway there on the little sterling ring.
Yeah.
This is a cute watch.
Aw, very feminine, the soft color. Yes, it's a
Let's see
cute
what it
watch.
says. Are you still Rebecca with us, Rebecca?
Yeah, she's still here.
This is Colisio, and I've gotten this brand before. This is not a super expensive watch, but it's not like a $10 watch either. So, it's probably like a $15 resale watch, but it is cute. I like that.
Oh, and
Very
Simply
simple.
Purr said, yes, the dirty martini is with olive juice.
Okay, cool.
Now we know.
I used to know all of those drinks, but it's been years since I
Yeah, me too.
worked in that industry, so don't remember what goes in them. This has a tag. This might be Bubble Bar. It's a bracelet. Let me look
Oh,
at the
those
tag.
crystals are cute.
Yeah, they're nice crystals. It's tangled a little,
I
but
like
they're
the
nice.
colors.
Somehow knotted up here. Don't know what's going on there. Oh, there we go.
Rebecca, why are you out in the rain watching?
Are you
She
out by
says,
the
I'm
pool?
out here in the rain watching.
This is Kenneth Cole, actually. It's a Kenneth Cole, New York bracelet.
Oh, wow. Kathy says she's got 100 degrees here today in Australia.
Really? 100 degrees? Wow. You guys, the summer comes on quick. Now, this is another ring, and this is marked. This looks like it could be also silver. So let me check it here after I show it to you. Trying to get it to focus. It does have some writing on it. There we go.
Okay, you're covered. All right, Rebecca. I don't want you getting wet.
This has writing on it. Let's see what it says. It says 925 LA. And it says on the outside, just says love, 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 all the way around. So another 925.
Someone loves.
Yeah, lots of love. And it is, what size is it? It's a size 8.5 on this one. Now, somebody was saying they needed smaller rings. I can't remember who that was. Said they wanted a smaller, like sterling ring to hold on their other rings. So I have this one, and I've had it on my finger, so I would remember to tell whoever that was. I don't know how small you really need, but this is a 7, and it actually is cute. It almost looks sort of like a Native American kind of print.
Oh yeah, with the little, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Almost looks
So,
like fish.
yeah. So if you're in the chat and you were the one that said that, let me know if the size 7 is correct and email me, and um, I'll do this one for you. Right now, it's actually functioning that way for me. It's holding on my wedding ring. This one is also marked 925.
That's pretty and blingy.
Yeah, this one
It's
I would
nice.
have to test. If this is 925, I like the way they set the stone. Look at that.
I know, isn't that nice? There's a
If this is
bridge.
925, then this is probably, it does have, it looks like a maker's mark there too. Does have a little stamp, but it looks like it might have the rhodium or white gold plating on it too. It's got a lot of shine to it. But
Looks
that's,
like it would be a piece of a wedding set.
yeah, it kind of does. I'm sure that's probably a,
It looks like a band slides in there that has diamonds all around it.
yeah, you know what? You're right. Something probably does slide in the, that goes on the outside. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wonder if it's in here. Couple more rings, but we'll see when we get to the bottom.
I very rarely find rings, even fashion rings. And that is no exaggeration. When I actually find a ring that's, something really nice, um, I usually end up keeping it on my finger because I so rarely get rings.
Hi, Sherry. If you're in there, hi, Geraldine. I don't know if I said hi or not. Hi, Patsy. How are you? Everybody, and hi, Francis. If I haven't said hi yet, everybody that has just joined us, this is not my normal time, but I went live just to make the announcement that reached my 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I found the other one of those, so that's good. Got a pair there.
Awesome.
Did I show this little hairbread? Do your
Oh, a
granddaughters
hairbread.
wear these hairbread?
I wear them. But
Okay.
yes, we wear them all in this house.
Into your box. What did I do with your box? Your box was in the corner where I could just toss stuff into it, but I don't know where it went. I'll get it in there later. Cute. I have gotten this same watch 3 times, and it is so cute.
Have you really?
Yep.
I
Tried with
found a
the band.
cute Winnie the Pooh watch. It's a Disney watch, but the band are those little Italian links. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
It's not a regular watch band, it's those Italian link watch bands, and every single thing has a Winnie the Pooh or one of the little characters on each one of the links the whole way around.
this one's in
It's
red.
really cute. Someone spent a lot of money on it.
Yeah, it's got the genuine leather band, and like I said, I have 3 of these. One does not have a band, but the other 2 do. But when I was researching the watches to see which ones I wanted to, put together in a lot, Disney watches actually resell really well.
I've not tried. I've got a whole bunch of them, and I'll be honest with you, I just haven't tried.
They resell anywhere from like $25 to $50. So, oh, this looks like sterling also. This is cute. Let's see
That
if it
does.
is. Let's see if it's marked.
Got a pretty patina.
Yeah, it does.
There are times like that when you don't even want to clean them up when they look so pretty the way they are.
Yeah, I like when they get that patina of different colors, like blues
Yeah.
and yeah. And that's kind of what this one is doing. And it is marked 925. So hopefully the mate is there. If the mate isn't, I am ordering bells
Oh, you can make a
from Rio
pendant out of
Grande.
that.
Yeah, to make
Yeah.
pendants out of some of these. And I you guys picked up, Sandy picked up all of those chains for me when you guys were in
Yeah.
in Tucson at the
Yeah.
show. This has the little kidney style clasp. This looks kind of vintagey. That's a cute earring.
Oh, that's very cute. That looks like somebody wrapped those
Yeah,
by
it
hand.
does. Kind of looks like a hand wrap job. Even the triangles, let me get it to focus here. Even the
They have
triangles look
special pliers that are shaped like that to make that exact
bigger.
design.
So, and I wonder if they use sterling wire on this because it almost kind of looks like it. It's not marked. There's no place to really mark it, but the
You
wire,
know what? You can't work the, or you can't mark the wire,
and you can't
usually because it's so thin. If you flatten it in a spot, you might be able
really
to,
hard
but
to test these two, but they look straight
yeah.
to me. Hopefully the other one's in there. And this is just a simple gold or silver tone
I
bracelet,
see
but it's
markings in
marked.
there.
It is marked. It says this is Trifari and it's a medium. So medium
Awesome. I thought I saw
Trifari
an M.
bangle. It's I think it's a crown. Let me see if it's a
I was trying to find you a silver bangle. You know that, right?
yeah, well, I did finally get the one, and I sent it to Geraldine. So I hope you got that, Geraldine. I got ended up with a couple, and I sent them to Geraldine because I know she really
Okay.
the bangles. So I sent it to her.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found this one too that I've been wearing, and I love this one. And this one's actually got a mark in it. Um, can't remember what this one said. I think this is Mexican silver, Metza silver. And it actually says Metza silver 925. But I
Metza?
love this one. Kind of got that wheat pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. But I've been wearing this one. It's a little bent up, but I don't care. I like it. So
They
that was,
usually bend up when they get warm from your skin.
yes.
They mold to you.
Now check this out, guys. These beads, these little white beads. I don't know if you can, let me see if I can get it to focus so you can see what these do. I have this and I'll have to dig it out when I do another live and show you guys. But these beads, they almost look like, oh, let me see if I can get it to focus because it's really hard to describe. Can you see what they do there? Can you see that effect? They almost look like a bead inside of a bead, that glowing effect.
Oh, those are special beads. Hold on. From Fire Mountain Gems, I think they're called Druk beads, Druk, Druk or Druk. But it looks like there's a bead inside a
Yes,
bead.
and it's not, it's just a weird effect. Okay, I have another necklace that is just like this that I have, and I think this is not hematite, but yeah, hematite with it. But I have a necklace that has really large beads on it like this that I have listed, but they just have the coolest effect. They're really hard.
Yeah, they are a special bead. Ah, did we lose you?
So I'll probably give that away with the
I
necklace.
thought we lost you for a second.
Me?
Yeah.
You might have.
Okay.
This feels kind of like it might be silver too. Let me check the.
My Skywatch 2, I think she wants to know the name and the color of your nail polish.
It's
Or is it
actually
a secret or a trivia question?
It's actually, I get the gel nail, and what they do is they put on the gel nail in black. They put black gel nail polish on it, and then they take like the makeup sponges and they put a powder over it, and it's the holographic. If you asked your whoever does your nails if they have the holographic powder, and it's in a powder form, and it has 8 different colors of glitter in it. You can kind of see when I do that, but it's not an actual
That's so
polish, it's
cool.
powder. And then they just put a clear gel over it.
Huh. Isn't that different?
Yeah, I have gotten a whole lot of comments on this polish. about time for a fill, but yeah, I really like it, but it kind of distracts the camera a little bit. Okay, here's a really cute ring too, just like a channel set ring, like sort of. And let's see if it's marked. This one also says 925, and it has a maker's mark that I can in no way distinguish what it says. So got a lot of good things for a giveaway today, guys. Has a little maker's mark and little channel set stones in there. And these do not look like cubic zirconia, so they could be, they're square like princess cut channel set. And they look like they could be maybe zircon or what's the other white stone? Not zircon.
Topaz.
Topaz, yeah. Here's another little. Yeah, there's a lot of rings in this one. I could see them in the bottom, so I've been dying to open it. And let me get this to focus, and then I'll
Yeah,
check.
my birthstone is diamond for April, but they usually make April's birthstones out of topaz. And I think the topaz gets really cloudy and not clear looking quickly. And so I wish they would make more birthstones out of zircon. Zircon is like a crisper, clear. Um, if you if that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah. And these
I
do. That's
just
what
really,
clear.
yeah, I stopped getting white topaz jewelry a long time ago.
This looks, this does not, this looks more like a fashion ring. It's not marked 925, but it does have a maker's mark. It says it's a size 8 inside, and it has a mark. I'll have to check this one. It has a mark. It looks like a U with an arrow going through it. So I
Huh.
don't know if anybody recognizes that
A
mark.
U with an arrow going
If
through it.
I can get it to focus on the mark. Keep an eye on time for me so I can get through this and do my giveaway before 6
Well,
goes
it's
live.
like 10 till. It's
Okay, so let me show a few more pieces and then we'll do a giveaway. Oh, here's a necklace to match that bracelet with the crazy beads.
oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And let me see if what else is good in here and show the good stuff. The rest of it I'll save for the next one. See if we have any more sterling. That's marked. What does it say? This says Italy 925. So another silver snake chain. This is a big silver snake chain too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This one's marked Italy 925 on this part right here.
I like them when they're substantial like
Yeah,
that.
this is a nice big one. It's marked Italy 925 on both ends.
Okay.
So quite a bit of silver in this. I knew all the good stuff was in the bottom, and this looks like it's probably sterling too. These jars, like these 4 jars that I bought, like were they're so nice and refreshing to get them. That looks like it could be. Let
Oh,
me look.
Susan Gill told me to ask for white sapphires. That's what she uses, white sapphires. That is good
Yeah,
to
that's the
know.
other one I was going to suggest. This looks like cherry amber, guys. And this is definitely 925. No maker's mark, but this looks like cherry amber.
Oh, yeah.
I can get it to focus. This is really cute. It's wanting to focus on my fingernails. So, and I've got too much jewelry laying down there now, distracting it. Oh, wait a minute.
There you go.
Did it focus? There we go.
Yep,
This is cute.
it is cute.
Of course, you don't want
Not focused anymore, but it was.
to. Ah, please. camera's kind of crooked there. There we go.
There.
Kind of. My fingernails are, I'm not going to get this again.
It is the cherry colored amber though.
Yeah, and that other necklace that I had is kind of the same color, and if you look at it in a different angle or light, it almost has a purplish tinge, but it's cherry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this looks a little more cherry than the other one. But very cute ring, and it is a size 8 3/4. So I'll probably put that in Sunday's auction if anybody's interested in that. And I did find the other, oh, wait a minute, check this out. I thought it was the other earring, but it's actually a necklace. And to match that, isn't that cute?
To match the earring.
Yeah.
See, I told you it was homemade. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Somebody
So
put a lot of time into that.
hopefully, and I'll test this. This is a lot, so it may not be sterling, but I'll test it, and I will probably put this in an auction too if I can find the other earring. Yeah, right now I'm not seeing it, but it could be tangled up into some of the other stuff I have left here. But that is cute.
Awesome.
I like that. That is a really good t-shirt and jeans kind of statement necklace. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. Does it have little blue beads in it?
They're black. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Let me look closer. They could be blue. You know, I'm half blind, and I am getting new glasses. I did order them. They'll be in about a week. Yeah, they're little black beads.
Okay.
They're very crudely made seed beads, actually. Okay, so like that one, this looks like it could be sterling too. Let me look here and see. Maybe not on this one. Yeah, no, I don't think this one is. Just a little bracelet.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it looks like it, but it's not marked, so I would have to test it. So when it's not marked, I usually say it isn't until I test it.
Okay.
Because, you know, you never know. Sometimes they're marked, and sometimes they aren't. And sometimes they're marked
That
and they're
biggest
not.
one you found in the beginning, that big chain you found in the beginning?
This one?
I found one like that one time. No, that's an Omega neck wire. That one that you had bunched up in your hand?
This one?
No, it was a rope chain.
Okay.
I found one like it, and it had no findings on either end. It was just a chain. There you go. That's the one I'm talking about. And I put a new class. I tested it, and it actually tested silver. Like every 2 inches down the chain, I was testing it because it was big enough that I could.
Yeah.
It was sterling silver. So I went and I got a big lobster claw clasp that would look good on that size chain, and then a jump ring. And I sold it in one of my auctions. I clarified that I had fixed it, but it was sterling silver. I was surprised.
I'll check that one. It feels like it could be nickel. Now this one feels like sterling, but it's not marked either. The other one feels more like possibly nickel. I'll check them though.
Okay.
This one kind of does. This one is not marked either, but it really does feel like sterling. And this is very heavy metal beads here.
Oh, okay.
These are metal, and it's really heavy for a small necklace. Okay, so let me see. I think that is anything else I want to show you all. This is kind of cute, but it looks a little shredded. I was going to show you this, but it's all tangled up, and this is cute. This little puffed heart. I moved my camera too far that way. Little puffed heart on chain. That's kind of cute.
That is cute.
All tangled up, of course. Okay, what else have I got? Oh, this I've been waiting to get out of the jar to see what it actually was. This kind of looks like that Trifari that I found a few weeks ago. but this is interesting here, this chain. Almost looks like, okay, this is a Chico's chain, but the clasp on it is kind of cool. See that?
Oh, yeah.
It's all tangled up. I need to untangle it, but I found a chain like this that was a Trifari brand a few weeks ago.
Huh.
And this one says Chico's. So I'll have to, not sure what this is about though. This is part of the extender. It's all knotted up, so the extender must have been too long. Looks like somebody intentionally knotted it, so the extender must have been too long for somebody, but don't know what this is about here. You seen anything like that?
Yeah. I can't even tell what that is.
Let me see if I can get it to focus. Look at that. See that? Strange. Not even sure. Anybody know what that's for? Very weird. But it's on the end of the extender. But I like the feel of these chains. Yeah, I like the way they feel. And any more sterling in here? Let's see. I do see something with the tag on it. This is, oh, that's Claire's. Yeah, I think that is, oh, wait a minute. This looks like it's got potential. Let's see what this is. This looks like a 925 clasp here. Let me get all this junk out of the way. It's messing with the focus. That's a 925 clasp. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at it with the... Yep, this is a sterling chain marked. This is an Italy 925 chain. And this looks to be sterling too. And you know what? This looks very similar to that ring. This actually says, I love you. And love you something inside.
And it bends down inside itself.
Yeah. Love you
my sister
more.
has a bracelet like that.
Says, I love you on the outside and I love you more on the inside, which probably I'm going to send to my sister because we always say that. She always does the love you to the moon and back and always the love you more. And
yes.
So, yeah, so this, and I already sent her one. I think Cece had one in her auction one time that love you to the moon and back. And I had her send that to my sister, but I think my sister's going to end up with this, but it's cute. Cute. So a lot of sterling in that jar, guys. So I'm going to do
Sandra, what's your friend's name? Sandra Aguirre says she would like to ask if it's okay to go check out her friend's channel. She's a jewelry lover like us.
Yes. Yeah. What's her name? Put it on there. Oh, guess what I just found? Put it on there, Sandra, and we will check it out together. Definitely. Everybody will go check. If you want to put up a link, you can do that. I'm okay with that. Oh, that's the same one I was looking at. Okay, I just found this and I had to show it to you because it's the first piece of purple goldstone that I found. So let's see. It's a little bracelet, and this looks like a homemade one where they just put the little pieces of goldstone down. Like little polished pieces, but this is the purple color goldstone. Let me see if I can get it to focus on it. It's looking darker. Can you see the sparkle in it? It looks a little darker than it actually is there. It's kind of a, it's almost an amethyst color of purple, but a little bit darker than an amethyst purple, but it's that shade. So first piece I've seen in, I have some rough, but this is the first piece of jewelry I've gotten in a jar, anything with the purple goldstone.
I've gotten the navy blue before, so starry that it looks like stars in the skies, but I've not seen the purple. Sandra says her friend's name is Blandine Fretwell.
Blandine Fretwell. Write that down for me, Vicki, and I'll get it from you later, and we will go
Okay.
check her out for you. Thank you. We will check her out, Sandra.
Okay.
Okay, so I keep thinking I'm done, and then I see something else that looks like sterling, like this right here. Okay, I think I found another sterling chain. I need a chain so bad. Oh, and guess what? I found the other earring. Found the other music note earring.
Awesome.
Yeah. And this chain right here, I don't see anything on it, but this chain is also sterling. And this is a really cool hook. Look at the hook on this one. And get it to focus. It's a little different than the normal hook. Okay, focus, please. Okay, I can't get it to focus, but this hook is kind of unusual. And I always check when I see the hooks that are this shape, that sort of rectangle shape, because not always, but 9 times out of 10, it is a sterling hook. And this is marked also. This has something on it, a very big something name on it. Okay, this looks like Mexican Mex something. M.
Okay, it's like 6 o'clock.
Okay.
8 o'clock.
Okay, so time to get off.
Well, it's 6 o'clock my time.
Another
So.
sterling chain. So let me do the giveaway here real quick so we can get off and go to Sandy's channel. Okay, I got a bunch of sterling to choose from here. What am I going to give away? Okay, that's going to my sister. How about we do this pair of earrings right here? So I'm going to do this pair of sterling. Now, I haven't tested these, and they are not marked, I don't think. Let me check real quick. But I'm pretty certain that these are sterling. Oh, yeah, they are marked. I take that back. They're marked right there on the wire, on the little flat part of the wire. So these I'm going to do a giveaway. And Vicki, I know you know this, and I will send you other stuff. So don't answer. We'll give the people in the chat a chance to get it, because I know you know this one. So you know I got other stuff to do. So if you watch my channel, then you'll know the answer to this. But Carly and I are doing the top 5 faves. And this past Sunday, I had 2 guests. And if you can give me the name of both guests, then I will send you these earrings. And these are really cute, and they are 925. So first one to get the correct name, and it has to be both names, gets this earring. They were guests last Sunday on Carla and I's top 5 faves, and that was on my channel this past Sunday. That's it, Groovy Granny. You got it. I see Groovy Granny as coming in first in my chat. So Groovy Granny, please email me at JewelryNurse1@gmail.com with your shipping information, and I will get these in the mail to you. Let me put them in a bag right now and put your name on them. Otherwise, I'll be doing what I usually do. I'll go back and look through the chat to try and figure out who won. So guys, watch for, let me wrap up here real quick so we can get off for Sandy's auction. But we are having an auction next Sunday, and it's probably going to start at 4:30. If something happens and because I work later than normal this Sunday, and I don't get home in time, it will start a little later, but it will happen. And more than likely, it's going to be on my channel. But there's a possibility that it might be on Vicki's. And if it's not on Vicki's this week, it will be next time. And oh my God, I just found another 925 in here. Really cute necklace. I got to show you real quick. Little amethyst necklace. Little square amethyst. That's a
Oh,
nice
that's pretty.
marcasite. Yep, that's a 95 there also. So really good jar,
Gorgeous. I love the
guys.
marcasite.
Yep. Very good jar. So happy about this jar. It's a bunch of tangled up stuff. I thought I had it all pulled out, but I guess it didn't. So anyways, thank you, Groovy Granny, for tuning in, and congratulations for winning. And I will announce this weekend. I will figure out between now and then what I'm going to do as a giveaway for my 1,000 subscribers. And I will announce that. And then the following weekend, I'll put up a video during the week saying this is the one that you need to leave a comment to be entered to win. And then the following weekend, whatever show I'm doing, I think on the 10th, I'm having on Carla's channel, we're doing the top 5 faves with Tanya from Thrifty Treasures and Angie from Treasured Vintage will be on. And that will be on Carla at 4 next Sunday. No, yeah, next Sunday. This Sunday, we're having an auction. So I hope to see all of you guys tomorrow or no Sunday in the auction. And again, thank you so much for joining us. And if you are familiar with Just Sandy, she is about to start an auction. She probably already started. So go on over there, even if you don't plan to purchase, and give her some support. So thank you all for joining, and I will see you this coming Sunday. Have a good evening.